Hello guys, it's Ashley here with Fire Intuition. It is Monday, July the 23rd. Let's take a moment, guys. It's Leo season. You know I'm excited as hell. Yay, it's Leo season. The sun is finally in Leo. We're out of that old moody Cancer energy. No offense, Cancerians. I love you guys, but I can already feel the shift, the difference, the energy, the everything. So, yay! Happy birthday to all my Leos out there. We are about to turn up for our season. It is definitely and officially Leo season, guys. I cannot wait for August 14th. That's my birthday, so I'm excited. Yes, 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 yes. All right, guys. So back to the norm. You guys know I love you. I tell you guys in every reading. So I'm sending as much love out there as possible. I am back now. I know I am a day or 2 days behind with personal readings. I did text you guys. So you guys know who you are. I'm working on those as well. Your reading has already been sent out. All right. As far as instant goes, you guys know I'm on there. So if you have a quick question, you can always follow me on there as fire_intuition. If you guys have sent me a question, I'm going to respond tonight, okay? Like when I say I was not, like, all notifications were, like, off. Because I told you guys it was a baby's birthday, so I was definitely spending time with the fam over the weekend. So now it's back to business. All right, guys, so let's hop into this reading. I have no announcements. The promo, oh yeah, guys, I apologize. If you guys got an email from me about the anniversary promo, it's for $20 off. But by me being so busy and moving around so damn much and not paying attention, I have forgot to put the link to the website to book. So a lot of you guys are like, oh, I got your email, but how do I book a reading? All my information is always in the description box. But usually when I send an email out, I will like attach something that would say like save $20 now or book now or shop now, something like that, and I didn't. So I fixed it and I resent the email out to you guys. And then it's also in the community tab, and I want to say it's on IG as well. Okay, guys, sorry. I love you guys. Sorry. All right, so let's see what message we got. Case of the X is up. No communication. Womp, womp, womp. I don't even want to start with that. Well, it's still going to come out, guys. It's just, long story short, I had a lot of readings done that I thought transferred over to my laptop, and they didn't. I lost some files, so I lost 2 of the no communications. So I have fire and air. I'm missing water and earth. So I'm going to do those or just redo them, and then I'll post them either today or tomorrow. Okay, guys? So let's see what messages we have for today, July the 23rd. Universe and Spirit, what energy is around us as a collective for today, July the 23rd. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the 3 of Pentacles here. Whenever I see the 3 of Pentacles, especially around Mercury retrograde time, that's what this reminds me of, okay? So, of course, we know a lot of exes are trying to come back. But Mercury retrograde is not just about exes coming back, okay? Either I'll talk about it towards the end of the video, or I might make another video. Mercury retrograde has a lot to do with work as well. You know, going back, looking at documents, making sure you sign things, making sure you read over things. You know, so Mercury retrograde takes you back to other things, other areas in your life, not just romance, you know, not just love. So when I see the 3 of Pentacles, like I said, this is like documents, leases, you know, anything that, you know, this could have been like a partnership, a lot of different things here with the Three of Pentacles, you know, but not really like a partnership. I feel like you guys could have maybe, like I said, signed a lease, you know, bought a car. You could have did a lot of different things with the Three of Pentacles. And maybe you're going back, you're looking at paperwork, you're looking at documents, you're, you know, just looking over certain things here with this Three of Pentacles. But this also is, you know, people trying to come back as well with the Three of Pentacles. So if you guys did have issues or problems and wanting to come back and fix it, you know, like seeing if you guys can move forward, that type of energy. So let's see what we got here. We have the King of Wands starting out. We have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. So, what did I tell y'all? It's Leo season. I can't make this up. It's like, no, let me stop. But the King of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But this can be anyone's energy. Someone that's just taking control. Okay? As a King of Wands, someone that, you know, they're bold, they're courageous, they're stepping out now. Like, you know, the King of Wands, like I said, they're active, you know. They go after what they want. They're passionate. Okay? And we have the Knight of Swords here. But then we have this Queen of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. So it's like a decision needs to be made. But I feel like a decision has been made here. And someone's going back to a situation here. There wasn't interference here. We have the Queen of Swords here. So this could have been you cutting someone out, someone cutting you out. This could have been an interference between you guys or a third party. But to me, what it looks like is that this Knight of Swords is going towards this King of Wands here. Okay? And it's like they're going towards the King of Wands, but someone's coming towards someone, but they're going in the wrong direction. If you look at the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords, their backs are turned towards each other. But I feel as if this Queen of Swords, which is facing this Two of Swords, has done something to make this Knight of Swords person go towards this King of Wands here. So it's like someone is going towards the wrong person in a situation. So someone stirred up some, you know, animosity, some drama, started some tension, some conflicts here. And someone is blindfolded to it with this Two of Swords. And they're stuck here. And I feel as if they're going to the wrong person. They're going in the wrong direction. This King of Wands and this Queen of Swords definitely have their backs turned on each other. So that lets me know that they don't deal with each other. So whoever this is, this can be you and someone else. This can be them and someone else. However it resonates with you. These two people don't deal with each other. But then we have all this Swords energy, which lets me know that the Queen of Swords has a lot to do with this situation here. But the King of Wands, like I said, is confident. Standing there. I mean, sitting there. Like, you know, like nothing's going to affect me. His back is turned on this Knight of Swords. So to me, it's just like whatever comes towards him, it's just like, I'm not taking it. I'm not dealing with it. You can bring as much as you want to me, but nothing's going to stop my show here. Okay? So why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, see, we have the Magician. So if this is you, despite your sign, it's like you already have all the tools. You have everything you need. You're the Magician here. And like I said, the Sun is in Leo. So this is about positivity, growth, you know, expanding. And whoever this is here that's trying to come towards you, it's like there's nothing that they can do to stop you. There's nothing that they can do to come towards you. Because you're definitely in your power here. Okay? Definitely in your power. You guys could have been dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. We do have air energy here. But that's the energy of the Magician here. Let's see why this Queen of Swords is here. Why is this Queen of Swords here? We have the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like whoever this was, it was a family issue. This is family related. Ten of Pentacles. Someone has been interfering in a relationship here. Someone stirred up some drama or some tension within a family situation. And now you have your back turned on it. You're not focusing on that situation. Someone's trying to come towards you about this situation here. And we have this Two of Wands with this Ten of Pentacles here. So this is like family, friends, but this can also be you guys' relationship. And whoever this was came in between you guys' relationship, your happiness. But I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles, family is involved here. So now we have the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. So someone's blindfolded to someone's actions and there's no movement here. But the Two of Wands is resonating to this King of Wands energy, which lets me know someone has chose to move forward. Because with this Two of Wands, this person is holding one wand. So this person is moving forward. The King of Wands is holding one wand, which lets me know that you guys are, you know, stepping out on something new. Not scared to take the next step, not scared to step out on faith, whoever this is. And it's like this Ten of Pentacles, there was a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions here, a lot of love. But it's like at this point, you don't even care anymore. It's like you're not looking back. You've made your decision. And whoever came between you guys, you're letting them deal with the situation. You're no longer involved here. Why is this Two of Wands here? Yeah, we have the Moon. You guys could have been dealing with a Cancer or Pisces as well. So fire and Cancer or fire and Pisces energy. It could be any sign though. But it's like something came to light. Something that was hidden. Something that was in the dark. You know, it came to light here. And someone's deciding to just move forward. The only thing is it's affecting the foundation or your relationship here. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Cups here. We have the Strength card. See, again. So if someone found their inner strength and confidence to move forward, the Page of Cups is about someone communicating to you. So I feel like there's going to be an apology, or someone wants to open up and express their love to you and maybe talk to you about this family situation. Ten of Pentacles here. But you have this person blocked out, or they had you blocked out. So I feel like in the past they had you blocked out. Now they're not blindfolded. And now it's like you're blindfolded to them, meaning that you're just blocking this person out or this situation out here. That's what it looks like to me. So there's a situation that you're blocking out now. Why is it Two of Swords here? Yeah, see, we have the Eight of Swords and we have the Star. Because you have hope now. You're renewed. You're healed. And you're ready for something else. The Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's just letting me know that, you know, you were thinking negative in the past. But now you're no longer thinking negative. The Eight of Swords is you not being trapped in this situation anymore. You've taken off your blindfolders. You're not vulnerable. You're not sensitive. You're healing. You're not crying. You know, even looking towards the future, it's like you're not even worried about this situation anymore. And with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're also looking at your actions in the past and how you were in this situation with this person. Like I said, now healed and coming. Yeah, because we have the Star. So it's like, whatever happened in this situation is definitely going to work out in your favor here. You have the Magician, you have the Star. So why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, see, we have the Three of Cups and we have the Seven of Swords. So someone was jealous over someone's happiness here. Or someone was jealous over someone's happiness or their abundance. You know, the way they lived life, the relationship. It could have been a lot of different things. And it came in between you guys' relationship. And the Seven of Swords is them making the person that you are with, or you deceive yourself in the relationship, feeling as if you aren't good enough for that person, or making that person feel as if they weren't good enough for you. Okay? So maybe telling that person, like, that person doesn't deserve you, you're not good enough for them, you know, or they just, you know, were deceiving you in the sense to where, you know, you were wanting to give up in this relationship. So it's like, even though with the King of Wands and the Magician being here, it's like you have this new beginning because you've seen things that came out of the dark and you're moving forward. But it's like you're winning because now you're the Magician, you're the King of Wands. And even if you wanted to come back to this situation, or however you felt in this situation, it's like you've released yourself mentally. Seven of Swords. So there's two swords in the ground here. Someone's walking away with 5 swords, which lets me know that you made a decision here. You're coming out of this situation. Two of Swords, you're letting go, you're walking away. The 5 of Swords is you also releasing that past energy, no longer feeling defeated here, no longer trying to win for losing, because it's like you're letting them win, but it's like you're winning because you're walking away and coming out of this situation, not letting this situation affect you anymore, which is why you have the Star here as well. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Yeah, see, walking away, coming out of confusion here. And you were definitely confused. This person had you confused. You know, they might have made you think like everything was your fault, or, you know, why things happen. Everything that happened or anything that happened, it was on you. And you're seeing that it's not. And in this deck, 8 of Cups, they're empty here. So you guys have definitely healed from this situation emotionally as well. And you're out of this situation. And we have the Moon up here. So it's like the Moon here is looking down. This Moon up here is looking up. You know, because you're out of that phase. You're out of that cycle here. You're no longer in the dark. Things are no longer being hidden. You see things for what they are. And for some of you guys, it's like this Queen of Swords is celebrating the fact that you're not around. But then I feel like when they're around the other person here, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe this person did that. So it's like someone's playing two sides here. So someone is just two-faced as hell. Pretty much. Why is the moon here? We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, like I said, whatever was in the dark, it came to light. You seen that Ten of Swords. You ended it. Five of Cups. You let go. So it's like, with this Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords, it's like it's like for some of you guys, this person, you're like, no, I'm not going back to this person here. I'm done. But the part that's messed up is that you decided not to be with this person based off the things that were happening to you and things that were going on with you and how this interference made you feel. But they're making the other person seem as if you're doing this to them intentionally. But it's really this other person that's in between you guys, like I said, that's playing both sides here. And that's what they don't see. These three of cups are up. These Three of Cups are down. So the other person, you know, is down in life right now. They're kind of down and out. They're not happy. They're sad. They're thinking about the relationship, the situation. And this Queen of Swords, whoever this is happy that you guys' situation is like this. You know, with the moon, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. And the only way that you were able to come out of this was to literally walk away here. Someone had to walk away. And for some of you guys, you didn't want to walk away. But that was the only way that you can get yourself out of feeling restricted, feeling down, going through the cycles, feeling the Ten of Swords. Because I feel like you guys were here for a really long time here, especially with the moon being here. So it's like you guys felt all the pain. You guys went through all of those 10 swords here. Break down this Ten of Swords. Yeah, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So this was a soulmate relationship. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's letting me know that you guys went back and you tried and there was false starts every time. So you guys definitely felt these Ten of Swords here with this Two of Pentacles and this Two of Cups. And this will be the person coming between you guys. You know, keeping the relationship unbalanced here. And that was a partnership. That was a connection that you guys had. That someone came in between. So they used every sword that they had against you and that person. So both of you guys felt the Ten of Swords each. So it's like both of you guys felt the Ten of Swords, but you knew the Ten of Swords wasn't coming from them intentionally. You knew the Ten of Swords was coming from this other person. But the other person feels as if the Ten of Swords came from you. But it wasn't. That was your reaction to this person's Ten of Swords that this person was given towards you. Okay? So, I'm hoping that I'm not losing you guys here. This Ten of Swords that you guys experienced and went through, it wasn't from your partner itself. It could have been 3 or 4 swords. But most of the swords came from this interference, the other person, the third party. Okay? And you felt all of those 10 swords and some. I feel like they even gave you some swords as well. So it could have been more than 10 swords. And the person you're dealing with, they felt all 10 swords as well. But most of the swords weren't coming from you. They were coming from this Queen of Swords. The imbalance between you guys. The person that came in between you guys is connection. Two of Pentacles here. So you open your eyes, like I said, and you've moved on. King of Wands, Magician. You're definitely in your power. Nothing can stop you. Like I said, Knight of Swords. This person can't come towards you anymore. You're no longer letting this situation affect you. And remember I told you with the Three of Pentacles. And then especially with Mercury retrograde. So I feel like this person might try to come back towards you again. The interference here. But you're protected. You have the Magician and the King of Wands. So you have nothing to worry about. Nothing to fear. Here. Let's see what the overall energy is. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. Justice here. The karmic scales and balances. Things. Remember I told you you're going to get justice out of this. Things are going to be fair. And then we have the Hermit here. Yeah. So we have the Six of Wands, you moving forward, victory now. So it's like you're getting victory in this situation. You're winning regardless, even if you don't see it. We have the Four of Swords here. So, you know, you guys were overwhelmed in this situation, but you guys retreated, you guys healed. And as you're healing and retreating and resting, you have Justice here. So things are going to turn in your favor with Justice. This was also a karmic cycle or relationship. So it was like it was meant for this person to be around, or it was meant for you to be with that person to clear out some type of past karmic energy here. And then we have the Hermit. You guys could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Libra, but, you know, with the Hermit, during this cycle or whatever happened, it's like you went within and you seen things differently now, but more so with yourself here. Not even looking at the relationship, not reflecting back at the relationship, not the person, not the interference, not anyone. Okay, and this is also where you get Justice at here, because the Hermit is shining the light down, but the Hermit is facing towards Justice. So this is you also, you know, becoming a better version of yourself, you know, no longer allowing things to come towards you. For some of you guys, I feel like with this Knight of Swords, you know, if this was you in the past, you would have been the King of Wands facing this King of Swords. I mean, this Knight of Swords. You know, you would have been going towards them, or if they would have came towards you, you would have went back towards them. So it would have been a back and forth thing here. But now it's like with the Magician, like I said, you're in your power, you're protected, so you're blocking this out. There's nothing that they can do to come towards you or to mess with you. And then we have Justice here. Why is Justice here? We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, so you're getting justice in this situation because you were defeated. You know, for some, like I said, this was a third party. You were defeated. You know, you felt as if you couldn't win for losing. You had to walk away. There was a lot of mind games, a lot of manipulation here. And with the Five of Pentacles here, you felt left out in the cold. The relationship ended. You know, you just didn't feel valued. You didn't feel loved. You didn't feel appreciated. And there was no justice here. And I feel like this person just walked out. You know, they just walked out and, you know, this other person manipulated their mind into leaving the relationship with you. You know, to tell this person, yeah, just walk out on this person. And there was no justice in that. So that's why you're getting your justice now. Justice is being served here. And for some of you guys, that person is still in that situation, still struggling, still going through things in this situation here due to listening to this other person and this interference. And that's why we have Hermit here. And that's why I said this is you in your best version now. You've learned a lot about yourself going through this cycle here. So you learned a big lesson here. Why is the Hermit here? The Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. And you also learn how to communicate here. So with the Page of Wands, this is you like finding out information. The Eight of Wands is communication. So information coming in fast, but also going out fast. And I feel like with the Hermit here, it's like now that you guys are a lot wiser, a lot smarter, you guys have looked at things differently and went within and thought and maybe looked like, why am I even wasting my time communicating to this person and interacting with this situation here? The Page of Swords is, you know, you're ready for the communication to come in, or you know it's going to come in, you know, but at the same time, you're like, okay, you can allow that communication to come in, but with this Eight of Wands, I'm just going to block you out, and you can keep coming towards me, but you're not going to get through, you know, especially with the Hermit being here. So this is you like blocking them out, but also ready for it to come towards you, because we got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So it's like they're going to keep trying to throw blows at you guys or keep trying to come towards you guys. But I just see you guys still just steadily just ignoring this situation. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, see the Nine of Swords here, and we have the Four of Cups. And the reason why you're ignoring it is because in the past, look what you dealt with. You know, you were hurt in this situation. Like I said, Four of Cups here. You guys are really hurt here. And then we have this Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords was you just going through so much pain, anxiety, stress. But now it's like you fully stepped into your willpower. And it's like with this Four of Cups, you're not waiting for them to come back and open up and have this heart-to-heart or to explain themselves to you, or, you know, to tell you why they blocked you out and why this person did what they did to you and why there was a lack of communication or why the relationship lacked and stuff like that. The Eight of Wands, it's like you're not even interested in their conversation here. Eight of Wands. It's like you're blocking them out. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords and we have the High Priestess. You moved on. You're using your intuition. Your inner voice is telling you that you're smarter than this. Part of you already knows that if they come back, they're still going to be lying. You know, or they might just be saying something, you know, just to see if they can get your attention here. But you're past that here. Okay? Let's see why this Knight of Swords is here. Yeah, we have the Tower and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, this Knight of Swords came in between your relationship and your situation. The Eight of Pentacles and the Tower, you guys were building a relationship together. You guys, you know, had a family or married, or this is what you guys wanted. You guys could have children. And this Knight of Swords is another person. The Knights are other people, and they came in between this relationship. But it's like, even though they came in between this relationship and this situation, it's like I said, you fully moved on and you accepted this, because whoever this was, it was ongoing. It's not like this was just like an interference where it was like, okay, this person has been in our relationship once or twice. This person stayed in you guys' relationship here. And they caused the Tower to come down. Why is the High Priestess here? Yeah. And we have the Four of Wands here. So it's like with the High Priestess, they weren't telling you everything. So the person that you guys were dealing with, they kind of knew what was going on. They kind of knew what this third party or this interference was doing to the situation. Kind of knew. I'm going to say out of 100%, they 30% knew what was going on. I feel like they didn't take actions in it, but they knew that this third party or this interference was taking action towards you. Okay? So it's like now with the High Priestess, they weren't telling you everything. Like I said, Knight of Cups, they're coming towards you, you know, wanting to apologize now, wanting a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. But not only are they apologizing, wanting a new beginning, they want to, you know, apologize and tell you what was going on in the foundation, in the relationship, in the situation here. You know? So it's like now they want to talk. Now they want to speak up. Now this person wants to say something. But I just feel like it's too late, because guess what? You've already got your justice in the situation. And if you haven't seen the justice yet, just know that it's coming here. Okay? I'm going to clarify justice one more time. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Three of Swords here. You know, a new beginning, no longer heartbroken out of this third party situation, you know, or this interference here. The Ace of Swords is victory. You cutting through this, you know, coming out strong. So for a lot of you guys, you know, this was a test of your strength, which is why we have the Strength card here. You know, you are stronger than you knew. But the love you have for this person, you stayed in the situation because you love them, even though they allowed someone else to bring you guys down or to come in between you guys. And that's what you're realizing. You're realizing, like, I love them so much, they allowed someone to come in between us and to end our relationship. But now, like I said, you're stronger than you know, and you're ready to move forward, and you're getting your justice because your heart is healed. You're ready for a new beginning. Real love is coming in. And like I said, you're getting victory. You're cutting through this shit. You know, this is like victory and love, but this is also like clarity, truth. But you already know the truth here. You know, so it's like whatever they tell you, you already know. Why is the Three of Swords here? Yeah, we have the King of Swords and we have the Ten of Cups. Like I said, you already know who it was. And it definitely could have been an air sign. We have the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So like I said, this person that you were dealing with, where's that Queen of Swords at? She's down there somewhere. Like I said, she kind of knew what was, he or she kind of knew what was going on. Did they take all actions? I doubt it. But it came between the Ten of Cups, your family, your situation. But this is more so like your happiness as well. And look, remember I told you with the Three of Cups here and this Queen of Swords that she wanted, or he wanted to come in between you guys' happiness. They were happy that you guys were going through all the drama and the chaos here. But with this Ace of Swords, like I said, you know the truth. You've been knew the truth. You've been knew the situation for what it was. And now you're getting justice and you're moving forward. And it's like they're going to try to speak truth, you know, and want this happiness back with you. But it's just like at this point, like I said, you guys healed. You've moved on. You're over this situation here. For some of you guys, you are married to this person. So, interesting. Let's go ahead and pull some romance angels. I know the cards are all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. I love you guys. And I feel like this other person is mad that you are coming out strong and avoiding the situation here. Oh, shoot. We have codependency here. We have true love. We have make the effort, that flipped over. So we have codependency, true love, make the effort. And that's what I feel like they're trying to do. They're making the effort now because they realize that this is great love. They realize that this is true love. Like, this is the romance of a lifetime, you know. And they're also realizing, like, you know, damn, I'm never going to, you know, probably find someone that's going to love me as much as that person did. But we have codependency here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, you know. So codependency can be a whole bunch of different things, you know. So let's clarify the cards. We have reconciliation. Remember, I told you this person is going to try to come back. They're going to speak truth. They're going to tell you what happened, how it happened, how they played their part in this situation, you know. And they're coming back very soon because they finally made a decision, because they now see that this was true love and they need to make this effort, and that this third party person or this interference is the reason why you guys aren't together anymore here, okay? So just looking at this codependency card, I definitely feel like there was some, you know, unhealthy behavior here, okay? Codependency here can also mean, how can I put it? So say like just growing up, like your childhood, and say when it comes to like your family or like your parents, and you see like an addictive behavior, something that's unhealthy. This can be like attitudes, like going off, or, you know, treating someone a certain way, but it's tradition and that's what they're used to. And I feel like whoever this was, you know, this third party person or this interference, there was something that was unhealthy that this person was allowing this other person to do that they were used to. So to them, that's why they stay blindfolded to this situation here. Let's clarify codependency. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So they came from a situation where they were always on guard, always on defense, always having to fight, always having to stand up for themselves. You know, always going through the battle. Always, like I said, defensive, like on guard. And then we have this Nine of Cups here. And I feel like whoever you guys were dealing with, you know, they've been waiting for their Nine of Cups. They've been waiting for their wish to come true. And they finally got it in this situation with you. But they allowed someone else to take over the relationship between you guys. And this person, this other person could have been in this Seven of Wands energy, something that they were used to, something that they were used to dealing with. And the relationship became dissatisfying because instead of them focusing on the love that you guys had, and, you know, the happiness, the contentment, and you guys being all wrapped up in each other and maybe dealing with some of your issues and problems, they allowed this other person to step in and deal with certain issues, or they allowed this person to affect your relationship and make the issues between you guys worse. Okay, yeah, look what they did. They allowed this other person to put burdens not on you, but just on the other person as well. And it's like now they want to get out of this energy because they can't deal with it anymore. But they allow this person to put you guys through this cycle. We have true love here. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Page of Pentacles. So like I told you, this person is emotional. They're woken up now. The Page of Pentacles is about waking up to the arguments, waking up to this codependency, these issues. Now wanting to bring the relationship back and wanting to grow it, but using emotions to come towards you, like, oh, I love you, I care about you, this is true love, I see how you were in the past, I see how much you love me and cared about me, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like this person, if they come back, yes, this is true love, this is, you know, what does it say? This is the romance of a lifetime. But we all experience true love, and that doesn't mean because we experience true love that we're supposed to deal with how they've treated us and accept it, because it is true love here, okay? And clarifying that, we have the Knight of Wands. So this person, you guys could be separated. The relationship could be unstable. You know, you guys could have been on and off. And it's like now they want to come in fast. You know, they can be at a distance. But if not, the Knight of Wands is, you know, someone that comes in fast, fiery, you know. And they're coming in fast, yet using their emotions. You know, it's like they're putting the emotions in front of everything. Not how the relationship was burdened. Not how there was codependency issues. They're just using this Queen of Cups energy. And as you guys being the Queen of Cups, taking their energy out of it, this is you guys being intuitive. I feel like some of you guys feel as if you know this person is coming back, or you guys already just feel what's going on, because there is a connection. And the Page of Pentacles is also about karmic ties and connections, which I told you guys the situation was karmic. Someone needed to break the tie or the connection, which is why we have justice here. Okay? And then we have make the effort. So with make the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And I feel like that's what they're now doing. And we have the 9 of Pentacles and we have the Devil here. So they're seeing that someone was controlling and manipulating the bond that you guys had, which allowed you guys to both control and manipulate each other, to where you guys were both petty and both arguing and both giving up on the relationship, both wanting to break free, coming out of this relationship, both single, you know, 9 of Pentacles. And it's like now I feel like that person is longing for you, but this can be you just focused on life, enjoying life. And it's like you're making the effort, but you're making the effort with yourself, not focused on that, knowing that great love is going to come towards you, you know, not trying to stay stuck in this lower ego here. You guys could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but, you know, not staying stuck in this lower ego. You fought that. You came out of that. Remember, we had the Strength card. The King of Wands was the first card we had out. And it's like they're going to try to come towards you and make this effort here. Yeah, we have the 6 of Cups. They're going to try to rekindle this soulmate connection here. They're going to try to bring things back. You know, and then we have this reconciliation card. We have the 5 of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands here. So for some of you guys, like I said, we have the King of Wands starting out. This is the Queen of Wands. You guys can be double fire here. You know, but if not, there was a lot of chemistry. There was passion. You guys were in love with each other. It's like you guys had each other's back. But the 5 of Wands, like I said, family, friends, outsiders, naysayers, you know, other people, they were in between the relationship between you guys. And it's like with this reconciliation, it's like they want to like resolve those issues. They want to like, you know, block those people out now. They're willing to compromise, or now they want to compromise. Because as a Queen of Wands, no matter what your sign is, the energy of Queen of Wands is, you know, like I always tell you guys, this confident. You know, the Queen of Wands is confident. They stay strong. You know, they fight through situations. You know, it's like the Queen of Wands can be going through hell and back. And you would never know, you would never see it, because they keep moving forward. And that's why we have the Strength card. Because a lot of you guys allowed this to affect you, and it did affect you guys, and it hurted you really bad. But you seen your own, like it's like you see your own strength now. We have this Page of Wands here. So it's like you're ready for a new beginning, but they're trying to come back in your life and reconcile a new beginning with you. And they want to start over. For others of you, I'm not sure. You know, let's see. Will you guys accept, you know, this apology and move forward and start a new beginning? We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judgment, and we have the 3 of Wands. For some of you guys, it's meant to happen like that. Or it was meant to happen like that. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. 3 karmic cards, even with Justice here. So some of you guys needed to go through this in order for the wheel to turn, because this other person maybe needed to see something, or maybe there was a past life energy between the 3 of you guys that needed to be cut out, to where you guys needed to clear karma with someone in a past life, you know, whether it had been that person or the other person that was between you guys. And this is them being faced with judgment, realizing the situation. You know, that's why they're coming towards you. But Judgment is also telling me that whatever decision they make, they want it to, you know, be a decision that's going to affect both of you guys' life, but moving forward, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So they definitely want to move forward with you. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. So it's like they're turning their back on the past. This person is holding a wand as well. But it's like they're coming towards you, you know, wanting to get this off the ground, wanting to compromise, you know, trying to find the right words to say. And this is Major Arcana twice here. And they're also seeing that with Judgment, how this situation affected their life and their relationship with you, and why you did turn your back on the past, or why you just turn your back on them in general, and why you are moving forward, and why the wheel is turning in your favor but not moving for them. Because for some of you guys, it's like when you walked away, things start definitely turning in your favor or in their favor. And it's like you couldn't figure out why things were working out for them and not you, or vice versa. So it was like something that you guys both needed to clear out here. So I'm going to say 50% of you guys are going to go back to that situation. Let's see what else we got. We have the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. So it just looks like whoever this person is that's coming in, like with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Hierophant. So maybe you guys talked about or discussed marriage in the past. So now that's going to turn into your favor. You know, with Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, if you guys wanted some type of, you know, like I said, commitment here, it's turning in your favor now, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. And now we have this Ace of Cups. So it's like whatever happened here, it's like they're putting how you feel in front of the situation, not allowing no one else to come between you guys, outsiders, third party, family or friends or anybody, because they're turning their back on that and they're coming towards you with the love, the Ace of Cups. So now finally putting you in the front seat. Now finally putting you first. Here is what it looks like. All right, so I'm not gonna pull a an oracle. I'm gonna pull some advice cards, and then that's how I'm gonna wrap it up today. Tomorrow I want to knock these personal readings out the way, guys. I didn't even think I was gonna be 40 minutes, but let's see what messages we have. What advice do you guys, well, you guys, what advice do we have for today, July 23rd? So we have undying love here. And it says, the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, even if you walked away, the love between you guys is eternal, meaning that you guys have some type of connection. There is a strong connection. And that there will always be love between you guys, regardless if you're with them or not. There will always be some type of love there. And this definitely is telling me that there is a past life connection here. Okay? There is some type of connection. You guys have been with this person before. So however this situation plays out, you know, you guys have been in love before. And that's why it probably hurt so bad to go through this situation with them. Okay? And then we have a leap of faith here. Right? And it says, take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. And I feel like that's what they're doing, because they're coming with the Ace of Cups. They're coming with the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment. They're coming with 3 major arcanas and 2 aces, whoever this person is. Okay? So, I mean, you know, but that would be up to you guys. All right? All right? So at the bottom of the deck, we do have golden opportunity, and it says important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So for, like I said, for some of you guys, it's like you walked away and you're stepping into this golden opportunity. Okay, where you're gonna, you know, probably meet someone else, you know, where you don't have to go through this situation. Because believe it or not, I know it sucks to say this, but sometimes we go through karmic situations. We have to deal with it to learn the lesson in it, and it's just not meant for us to go back towards that person here, even if they try to come back towards us. You know what I'm saying? And then in some cases, it's like we have to go through this stuff and close doors to open up new doors to move forward with this person and get rid of the old karmic energy or anything that was karmic between us. All right? So I just see this in 2 different ways. All right? So doors are opening. Someone's taking a leap of faith. And remember, you know, the love between you guys is eternal. So even if you walked away, like I said, you love this person in your past lifetimes or in your past life. I'm sure you guys are going to probably meet again in your next lifetime. And maybe you guys can redo the situation all over again. But maybe it's going to be the right way, because that's what happens sometimes in past life situations. If you guys clear the karma out this time, but you guys don't get together in this lifetime, sometimes you guys end up coming back together in your next lifetime. You know, that's why some people, they might meet someone at 13, 14, 15, and they might fall in love and be with that person for the rest of their life. And yeah, you guys have problems and issues, but then people are like, wow, how have you guys been together 30 years and you guys' love is so strong and you guys haven't been through much and you guys have kids and you're happy and you have this family? And that's because you guys have dealt with all the karma and the issues and anything that was karmic between you guys in previous lifetimes, so that the next lifetime you guys come together, there's not really nothing to, you know, balance out, you know. There's not really much karma. It's just the fact of you guys dealing with each other in the test of your love here. Okay? And that's what true love is. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.